So today I'm going to show you the first steps to setting up the aquarium. The first thing we want to do is clean out the tank. And today's talking point and the most important part of this tank setup is going to be the substrates. You might be asking, what is substrate? It's basically the material that sits at the bottom of your tank. I'm going to be doing a layered tank with the first layer being sand. Now this is just regular playground sand. It's totally safe to use regular playground sand in an aquarium. You just have to wash it a ton. The entire process took me over 2 hours. They rarely add chemicals to the sand because it is intended for children. It's just extremely dirty, and you do not want that going in your tank because it's going to make your water cloudy. The sand at the bottom is not really going to add nutritional value to my substrate. It's mainly to add height to the tank. The next substrate I'm going to use is a medium-sized gravel. I also did not get this from a pet store because it's super expensive there. I got the entire bag from Home Depot for like $4. But because it's not for aquarium use, it's super dirty. So once again, I had to clean it for hours. But I say it's worth it to save a few bucks. This gravel is going to be crucial for any of the plants that have a longer root system. They don't necessarily like growing in sand or fine gravel. This way they can get in between the cracks and get those air pockets. Next comes the finer eco gravel. Then comes the super rich in nutrients volcanic soil. So this is mainly for the plants, so I'm only going to be putting it at the sides because that's where I plan on putting the most plants. And then the last two levels, more Home Depot rocks and then aquarium gravel. The Home Depot rocks are to help lock in the nutrients from the soils. The black aquarium gravel is just for aesthetic purposes. It really makes my fish and the plants stand out. In the end, I have about 4 layers of substrate. Most people will go in for 3, but I feel like a little bit extra is fine in a tank this size. Picking the right substrate is super important for your tank.